Here we go again, my friends. These are some mighty chairs. Do they weigh anything? They sure do. Are they stackable? Probably not. Not even close. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is just take these apart and maybe try to keep the nuts and bolts and stuff so that I can put them back together maybe. You guys don't need to be aware of all that. It's gonna take a while. So I will see you at the next thing. Sorry that the first thing is basically a cop-out. But welcome to trash picking. I had to leave those chairs so that I could go to the bathroom. But we haven't gotten 50 feet. And now I've found this thing. Man, this sucks. I don't know if you can even see this thing because it's kind of obscured by the branches and whatnot, but it's like a little love seat, but for the outdoor garden. And there ain't no way that thing's going in the Camry. And I have no bike rack either. That is such a bummer. That's a neat thing. And I don't think it's really like necessarily a super... The hell is this? I guess we can take that. What is it though? I don't think that's a super valuable thing. I mean, to the right person, maybe $100 or something, but to me, it's just... When I find something like this, I don't really want to let it go. You know, I want to take it, I want to get it, I want to have it. Especially if it's something I've never seen before. So I guess we'll leave that for one of my contemporaries. And we'll take that, which I don't even know what the hell that is, but it's taking my whole back seat, so we might have to regift it. How many times I've almost poked myself in the eye on this branch. All right, let's tidy up their pile. That's the least we could do. There you go, lady. Anyway, there's the aluminum. And the time it took versus how much it's worth versus how much space it takes in the trunk, I don't think this is a good idea. I think this is like 40-50 bucks in aluminum, and you know, I barely have space to put anything in there for the rest of the night. And right now it's like 12:30 and we'll probably be out till 11 o'clock tonight, so you do the math. Plus there's this stupid thing, a cast iron dream catcher or whatever it is. But hey, there's no going back now. So thus endeth the saga of the aluminum chairs and my mid-disassembly potty run. What do you say? You guys want a giant fiberglass duck? Oh my god. I really want the giant fiberglass duck. Let's get a better look at it though, just to make sure it's not all messed up. See, here's the problem with this thing. Obviously it broke and then someone fixed it. So what's gonna happen if I try to sell it? People are gonna be like, oh, it's too bad it was broken. Oh, did you break it, or what happened to it? And then, you know, it'll be hard to sell. But how the hell could I leave this thing here? I mean, this is like a carnival ride, right? You put a little kid in there, put this thing on some train tracks on the back of a tractor trailer truck, tow it from town to town. Is that what you want, ducky? You want kids riding you around all day? Quack, quack. Yeah, see, of course he does. Or she, it, whatever. Anyway, we're committed now, so. This is the stupidest load in the history of ever, and we got 10 hours to go today. So wish me luck. I think our duck wants a friend. Oh, I think so. What's the matter, doggy? Don't you want to come home with us? All right, I think I can quit trash picking now, because that's the best thing I've ever found in the history of ever. Wow. You want to go meet your new friend and try not to look at the sign in this people's yard? All right, where are we gonna put this thing? Look at the ground. All right. You want to go sit in there with the ducky, Mr. Doggy? You want to ride that way? Okay. It's like we got a whole menagerie going. There's a 50-cent word for you. The trash menagerie. Maybe that's this video's title. Things have quieted down. We are gonna head to another town later though, so you know, it's like this is the middle of the day. I don't have my pipe bender on this car. Wonder if maybe I should actually like save this lamp. Yeah, maybe. That's kind of a nice lamp. Looks vintage enough. Is there a brand on it? No. All right, let's give it a stay of execution. We will not snap it in half until it annoys us to the point where we want to snap it in half. Right, Ducky? All aboard. I don't want to do this, but you know I have to do it. Wasn't as bad as I thought. I don't know. I don't know whose lips have been on that thing. All right, so how much of this crap should I take? I don't want to take the whole draw, but maybe I'll take the contents thereof. Too bad I don't have any boxes. Ugh, no, I want that. Yes. No, I don't want that stuff. I want that. I want this train, this tree, wow, the lighting on this shot is incredible. It's like it's pitch black over here and bright as the sun over here. All right. Here, lady, you can have your drawback. That's the drawback of trash picking. When you give some lady your drawback, right? Right, Ducky? Quack, quack. I love my new friend. These people have thrown out some fun junk, I guess. Ooh. A plate joiner. I don't know. That looks like something. I'm not a big fan of like tools and plastic cases, but I guess maybe if I ever need to join two plates together, I can use that. Here, you want to hold this for me, Mr. Ducky? Quack. Yeah, so he's a helpful friend. Oh, hey. Remember what I was saying about earlier? About like not having any room in the car? Yeah. All right. You want a big drywall T-square? I want it, even if you don't. I'll keep it if you guys don't want it. Get in. Do some drywalling tonight. Do you want this big thing? That is a hunk of junk, but they might buy it for tin or whatever. Do you want this wire? Oh boy. What's that? Oh, that's the best thing I've ever seen. A shingle ripper. Here's a bucket of wires. Oh, good grief. I was driving by another house and there was like a workman's truck out in the front, and he had this huge garbage barrel filled with copper pipe in the back of it. I was a little bit jelly, as they say. All right, looks like we got a pile hopper. So we better start grabbing. Oh no, he's not a pile hopper. He's just parking to go to the construction site down the street. Want some rusty nails? I totally want those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Scrap them, probably. Whew. Where am I gonna put them, though? The duck's already got enough stuff in his back. All right, there you go. There's your nails. All right. Over here, they have their address labels. They have their safe. Imagine if those storage wars, like the amount of anticipation I could create with this worthless empty safe. Anyway, anything else? Oh yeah, okay. So this is I feel like, I mean, these are actual Harley Davidson parts, right? How does this pop open? Never really opened one of these before. What do you do? What do you do? How does this open up? Oh, it just kind of like, I see. I mean, it is a Harley part. It says fairing factory on it. Then there's this, which is like, I think the way this worked was this dude had, oh, I see, he had, I see what he did, I see. So he had the original boxes from Harley, and then he went to Fairing Factory and he got these boxes or these lids that allow him to put some Jensen triaxles in there. But I think that those boxes are junk, so let's not fill the car with them. Welcome to town number 2. Wherein we will satisfy my fetish for old window fans. Oh my god, am I really gonna take this? Oh! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being broken. Of course, I'm not surprised in this pile. These people always put out like real horrible stuff. There's no way I would have not taken that fan, but if it's broken, it's worthless. Wow, you guys want like a sailboat? It's free. What the hell? This is like one of those windsurfers. Too bad it's 14 feet long. I wonder if that's going to be gone by the end of the night. What do you think, Mr. Ducky? You want to go on the sailboat? Quack. Yeah, I know he does. He likes being out on the pond. Town number 2 is not... It's not great right now. I thought I popped that. Like, we got here a little too late to hit the first round of piles, and the second round isn't going to come out for a little while until people get home from work. I wanted to take this duck, so I'd have a friend for my other duck, but I think it's a little too broken. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's go find, like, despite the fact that this is the best thing I've ever found in my life, and that dog is the best thing I've ever found in my life, this load sucks balls, so let's go and try to de-suckify it, I guess. Am I flying a drone right now? No, I just don't want to show you the people's address. Holy effing, jeez. Oh my god. Holy cow. Jeez, lady, could your umbrella stand possibly be any heavier? Oh wow, that was dumb. Luckily, got a spare key in my pocket. All right, where's this gonna go? It's gonna go right in here. What are you doing? Something dumb as hell, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Whew. Look how thick that is. The reason that was dumb as hell, because I thought, maybe I would accidentally bust out my windshield. Accidentally break my windshield. Ugh. But I did. We can't really fit big stuff in here. But this ain't so big. Urgh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. If you're rich enough to have a shower head like this, wouldn't you be rich enough to replace it before it gets that green? I don't know. I'm green with envy. Jelly like a donut. Ooh, look at this. That's a good brand, right? The Alesis Q49. Look at how grubby those keys are going to be now. I touch them with my... Oh, they didn't get too grubby. All right. Let's see. Here's the problem with this pile. I don't want to break this, even though it's already broke. Ugh. Those are going to be hard to get out. So instead of doing it on camera one-handed, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop that off, or maybe just break the whole thing off with the pliers. Put the pliers on here, take that off, and the whole thing will slide out. You guys got it? Tonight's going nowhere. Nowhere. This lamp looks old though. Look, this part goes in there. It doesn't even really fit in that well though. It's like a hack job of a lamp. Oof. Speaking of dropping things in the grass, never to be seen again. Alright, I'll take your hack job of a lamp, lady. It's pretty heavy. Oof. Where can I put it? There. Alright, you want to take this religious chachki? Yeah, it's broken. And if it wasn't, you know it would get there before we got home, so. All right. Yeah, we were having fun before when we found the duck and the dog. Now it's like closing time at the zoo. OMG, today is really falling off the falling off a cliff. Do you want a skateboard called Christine? Let's do a kickflip. Christine. Is that legitimate? Is this like some kind of novelty skateboard that you can order for your kid and it has their name on it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we want it. What's that? Ew, gross. It is way too early. It's like 7 o'clock and I'm dejected. Right, Mr. Ducky? Quack, quack. Yeah, he's sad too. All right, tonight is officially going nowhere. There's a bunch of pile up and jerks out. So maybe we should just try to take this cute old lawnmower. There's no gas in it, right? Nope. It's probably oil in it though. Anyway, how can we get that in the car? We don't want to hurt the ducky or the puppy. Here. We'll wheel it out into the street. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be looking down. I'm supposed to be looking this way. This is more natural. How dare you try to roll down the hill? Whew. All right. Yeah, did I already mention there's like a bunch of pile hopping jerks out tonight? Like people I've never seen before. And here's what they do. Like, see how that pile's on the left side? If I pull over on the right side and start walking across the street, some dum-dum will come up this way and pull in front and block the pile. Which I think is like definitely one of the most scummy pile hopping techniques. But but I had 2 people do it to me tonight. And then last weekend there was like a little pile hopping epidemic. You know, it's almost like there's a lot of new people out here who either don't know or don't care that you should see that you should have some manners. Ooh, anyway, I've heard that you can sell these Briggs & Stratton gas tanks on eBay for like loads of cash. So maybe we'll try to do that. Oh, then we'll put this pitching machine in, because that's what we need, is more pitching machines. Then the dog can go in. What do you got to say, dog? Roof! I agree, pile hoppers suck. That's what he just said right now. Whew. Anywho, what do we got? Big piece of metal. Good grief. How are you today, sir? That's good. We have blade of mower and wrench of lug and owner of home and handle of mower. This is from a time where there was no such thing as safety. So I just put some Hunt Wild grips on it and be like, yeah, once the engine's running, if it gets away from you, pretty much effed in the A, dude. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us. Today we started real strong. It was excellent. And then because of the pile hoppers and because of the complete and utter lack of junk in town number 2, it got a little weird. But we will live to pick another day. So, got anything to say, Mr. Ducky? Quack, quack, quack. I agree wholeheartedly. What he said was, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.